Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 705, Digging Deep. There's Stanley back there. There's Baby Yoda. Alright, digging deep. Got a question. How much do you have left? Did you dig deep yesterday? And how deep was that? Did you make sure you got done what you needed to get done? Did you go all the way? I relate this to games. When you're in high school, you get practiced, and you get practiced, and you get practiced, and then all of a sudden it's game day, and you play hard, and then practice right the next day again, going 100% all the time. What does 100% look like? And what does a respite look like? When you're in high school, a respite is you go home, you eat a big meal, you drink that half gallon of milk, you go to bed, you get a good night's sleep, you get up in the morning, and you're fine. As you get older, what does a respite look like after digging deep? For me, a little more of a challenge to get rested up. So we can't be digging deep all the time. There's no all-nighters anymore. Remember that from college? An all-nighter to get that paper done? Sure. Yeah, I can't imagine that nowadays. I'd be down, face down in my own drool at like 7 at night. But I'm an old dude, so I can get away with that. Sometimes life calls for all you have. 7 p.m. rolls around, you get a phone call. Something happened, and you have to go. You have to go take care of something. Emergency. You dig. That's where you show what you've got. And you have to have some left. So if you got a good night's sleep last night, good on you. Be ready. What does digging deep look like for you? And it's different for every person. There are some people out there who are, believe it or not, legitimately lazy. What does digging deep look like for them? Going to the store and then going to... I wouldn't recommend that. I wouldn't recommend 2 things is all, and that wastes you. You gotta have something in the tank. You've got to be able to do what needs to be done. And this is for authors specifically. You have a day job. You start writing, and now all of a sudden you have a second job. You write that book. You finish that book. You publish that book, and now you're selling that book as well as writing the next book. So now you've got another new job along with your day job. Digging deep. You keep plugging. You keep writing. You keep marketing. You keep learning. And you keep moving forward. Authors have a lot more inside of them, even though, yeah, you might be sitting on your butt. All you do is sit on your butt. No, not really. There's a lot going on up here. This burns a lot of calories, by the way. So work it out hard. So digging deep. It's a trial. It's game day. Practice how you play. So if you're going to play hard on game day, you better practice playing hard. So writing, write hard. Break a sweat while you're typing. Jamming away. Getting the words down. And then when you edit just as hard. Edit just as focused. Don't kind of half-ass it like I do when I'm watching TV, scrolling on the phone and doofing around. Practice how you play. And one thing, if you don't test digging deep, you'll never know what you're capable of. And you might realize that you're not digging deep at all, that you can maintain a certain level of activity and get the getting things done kind of attitude when you test yourself. And then you can find that you might have a little bit more left in the tank. And then where are you pushing? Life is hard. It's a lot harder if you're not ready to deal with it, if you don't have anything left in the tank, because you've never tested what the tank looks like. All right. Hopefully that helps. There you are, digging deep. It's a topic that's near and dear to my heart because I've done it my whole life. And as I get older, my digging deep now is nowhere near as deep as what it used to be. And I have to be good with that. Peace, fellow humans.